consumer. It's consumer. It's consumer net.
Thank you for calling the National Collegiate Athletic Association.
Good morning, Jean speaking. How may I help you?
Yes, could I speak to Joe, please?
Yes, sir. Hold on one moment.
Hello, this is Joe.
Yes, good morning. I was calling about this NCAA controversy over the Indian mascot names.
How can I help you with that?
I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Okay.
Don't you think it's about time we change these disparaging images? My name is Chief Spread Eagle.
Well, what was that name?
Chief Ned Eagle, and I happen to be a full-blooded American Indian.
What can I help you with?
1/3 Chippewa, 1/3 Blackfoot, and 1/3 Gangster Arapaho. And these names cut me to the quick. Us Indians were treated worse than any ethnic group in American history. Slaughtered, put on reservations, forced to act in bad litter commercials, and now you're going to degrade our proud heritage by using us as fucking nicknames.
Well, how can I help you with it?
Imagine, if you would, that a university used an image of an African American as its mascot with a picture of a slave on her helmet. Do you think that would be cool?
No, sir.
I don't think so. What's the difference? An Indian running around in a loincloth like some bloodthirsty savage, or a slave getting whipped by his master? The fighting cotton pickers. Would that be okay with mainstream America? I don't fucking think so. Pardon my Apache.
Well, sir, we feel that each individual school is responsible for that, and you might be better off contacting the individual school.
You people need to understand that terms like redskin and red man, those are racial slurs, just like any other racial slur. How long do you think the fighting faggots of Fresno State would last? Not very... Hello?
NCAA, Joe speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, we seem to have been disconnected.
What was your name again, sir?
Chief Ned Eagle.
Chief Ned Eagle?
Yes. Now listen, Kemosabe. I'm trying to draw a parallel here, so if you could stick with me.
Okay.
You see, if the Charleston Chinks came to town and they had a Chinaman mascot running around pulling a rickshaw while he steam cleaned your laundry and then threw fucking egg rolls into the stands... That would not be cool, would it?
No, sir, I don't think that would be acceptable.
You see where I'm coming from? It's a double standard.
Like I said, you might want to contact each individual school on the name.
Can you imagine if Mexicans were portrayed as the battling beaners? The fighting fruit pickers? Sure. It wouldn't fly, but no, you can call Indians whatever the fuck you want.
Chief Ned Eagle.
Look, Paleface, what is the NCAA doing about these racist names?
Well, actually, sir, just recently the Marquette Warriors name
please.
was changed to the Marquette Screaming Eagles.
Oh, don't lay that one on me. We all know about the Marquette Warriors being changed to the Marquette Screaming Eagles. That's a ruse.
What do you mean, sir?
It's obvious. The eagle is screaming because an American Indian is fucking it.
Oh, sir, please.
I've seen the design on the helmets. It's obviously an eagle getting fucked by an Indian. Let's get real. Hello?
Hello, this is Joe.
Look, can't we be civilized about this, white man?
Okay.
I was sitting around smoking a peace pipe with my Indian brethren on the tribal council.
I don't have time for that.
Me, White Fang, Chief Whack-A-Mole, jacks off with wolves and glistening beaver. And, hello.
NCAA, Joe speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, Chief Ned Eagle again. Great Spirit in the Sky is very angry. Him no like pale face who run around dressed as Indians.
Chief.
Him say, cut that fucking shit out.
Hello, this is Joe.
Yes, how? Listen, white man, can you put on your pale face thinking cap for just a minute?
Let me do it right quick. Okay.
I have a problem with several of your mascots. It's the new millennium. Let's get rid of these stereotypes, please. Like the Alabama Crimson Tide. I hardly think menstruation is an appropriate team nickname. What does a woman's period have to do with football? Hello?
NCAA, Joe speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, I have a problem with the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
I don't have time for that.
I'm open-minded, but peeing on gophers is highly offensive. Hello?
NCAA, Joe speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, my son is a little bit chubby, and he is humiliated by the Washington Huskies nickname. Husky, fat. Ugh.
Hello, this is Joe.
Yes, I'm impotent, and I feel the South Carolina Gamecocks is just adding insult to injury. I mean, come on, let's get real. Hello.
NCAA, Joe speaking. How can I help
Look,
you?
what say you buy me a quart of fire water and some beads, and we call this whole thing
Sir,
off?
please contact individual school. I don't have time for this.
Yes, I have a problem with Notre Dame and the statue of touchdown Jesus.
What is that, sir?
Because as far as I know, Jesus never even kicked a field goal, let alone scored a motherfucking touchdown. I mean, let's get... Hello. God damn it.
All right, so there's that.
Yes.
Right. Ned is he's on a roll. He's getting
Right.
he is winning one for something.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, we're going to go for a quick commercial break.
Yes.
No, we're not going to go for a quick commercial break.
Yes.
Huh?
Right.
Well, apparently another song. All right. Well, that's fine. I'm sure people would rather hear me sing than a commercial. Right?
Right.
No?
No.
You don't think so, Bill?
No, not at all.
No. Okay. Well, fine, but
Yes.
it's kind of out of my hands now.
Yes.
Right.
Well, it is. I mean, I don't do the songs.
Yes.
That's Biff's department. I don't.
Yes.
Right.
There's certain things that I'll screw with here.
Yes.
And then there's things I don't touch.
Right.
And that's okay. So well, he's saying it's Pink Floyd again.
Yes.
Of course, the Thin Ice.
Yes.
Right.
Right. Or it's not.
Hi, I'm William Shatner. If you're on Medicare, this is important.
Not as important as the song.
Right.
Are you going to do it? All right. Well, that's fine.
Right.
No, that's fine, Biff. He says he's pushing the button.
Yes.
But nothing's going.
Right.
It could be that pee from last week. Right? Yeah, no, well, maybe we didn't get it all.
Yes.
I mean, they did piss everywhere.
Yes.
So,
Right.
it may not be there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You keep trying to do what you do, and I don't know, Gilbert. We could.
Yes.
We'd just sing, right? We could just.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, go for it. Go.
Take me to your heart. Show me where to start. Let me play the part of your first love.
There we go.
All the stars are right. Let us make a wish tonight, my love. Pity those who wait. Trust in love to fate. Finding out too late that they've lost it. Never let it go. You will never know the ways of love.
There we go.
Right.
See, I like that. That was,
Can you do a William Shatner imitation for us?
No, not at all.
no. Well, of course he can do it.
Right.
Every time you say that,
Yes.
I'm like, you must be asking me.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, I think he's asking me.
Yes.
And then he's not.
No.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Power tends to corrupt. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yes, but doing impressions isn't absolute power. Seinfeld.
Hey, can I see your dick?
There we go, man. That's yeah, okay. Thank you, Bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Now let's go over to Sally with the weather. Oh, man.
The idea that by going out into the world, by embracing the world,
Yeah.
you're better off than by shutting the door and trying not to be vulnerable. We're all vulnerable to the vicissitudes, but you've got to keep going. Otherwise, you dry up and you're going to die in the same length of time. You've got an allotted span, whatever that may be, and you hurry across the road, even if you're feeling trepidatious.
Yeah. Well, he does make a good point, Gilbert.
Yes.
But there's certain vicissitudes that are
right.
That are of course tied in with that. I mean, you if you go out and embrace life, as you say,
yes,
that there's a chance you could shit yourself in the middle of the
right.
Yeah, it's yeah. So I mean, it's a crapshoot. I guess is the word. Yeah,
right.
It really is.
I lived in Greenwich Village for a while when I first started out as an actor.
Oh yeah. Did you ever poo in public out there? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Did you, Louis?
That's the famous story about Jerry Lee Lewis. You heard that story, haven't you?
Well, we have. And granted, there might be some new listeners that haven't heard it.
Yes.
But we don't want to again.
Right.
You got anything else?
Mr. T would be proud of you.
Well, okay, now there's something. Yeah.
Right.
Of course he would.
You would have loved the guy. He never drank, never smoked, did drugs, nothing. He had only one obsession, and that was the women.
He just pitied the fool, and yeah.
If you think that you were clever with women, he wouldn't stand a candle with this guy.
No.
Or Muhammad Ali was another one with women. I did 2 films with him.
Yeah.
We were doing a big boxing movie with 200 or 300 people in the stand, and he walked in and had beside him stood his macho honcho, and those were all the Muslims in those days. They had those little thin ties and suits.
Yeah.
And he would point at the females.
Right.
And he went and got him and gave him a note, and every 20 or 30 minutes they would go into his dressing room. But they were only talking about negotiations, I'm sure, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the business, yeah.
It's all about the business, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it is all about the business. And, of course, our business is running short.
Yes.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
Yes.
Right.
Now, and I'm actually having this conversation with myself while we're doing the show here. I'm like, okay, do I say fuck it and keep going? Or,
right.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter, because on the radio, they just cut us off anyway.
Yes.
They don't care.
Right.
Just fucking 9:30, boop. Yep. And now the news with Jenny. Right. So I mean, really, it wouldn't. We could go on for our 3 hours like we used to. You could do that, right, Bill? Yeah. Sure. I mean, come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
That's good. You could regale us in stories of. Oh, actually, I know what you haven't done. You have not told us about your relationship with Leonard Nimoy.
No.
Yeah. Care to elaborate?
No, not at all.
Was it gay love?
No.
No, shit, come on. In the 50 some odd years you worked with him,
Yes.
There was never a time when the two of you were just like, yeah, want to suck my cock?
No.
I don't know. I mean, Nimoy,
yes,
he was pretty amazing at his job.
Yes.
He was excellent Spock, and
yes,
did a really good job with that role, and of course carried it off through several different series.
Yes.
I mean, that's fantastic. I don't think he could have done that without sucking a little dick. I don't think he could have. I just don't see that.
Yes.
Right. Come on, with the sheer volume of women that have come out in Hollywood talking about all the sexual rapes and
right.
You can't tell me that you didn't suck a little.
No.
Come on. Just tell us.
Yes.
Come on, you got 15 seconds. Come on. Just come on. You suck the cock.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.